Lounging with Lori.
Locked and Lori.
No. I don't know why it likes that one so much.
Lying with Lori.
Lying with Lori. And it's just you.
Lying with Lori. I don't like that.
Telling
one.
lies.
Oh, okay. I was thinking
Spreading
like
rumors.
Just like it's like a
No,
sexual thing.
Of course.
Like lying with. You're like, what?
I'm thinking telling lies.
Like
and he's
lying
thinking,
with Lori. Jesus.
I'm like, what are you doing on the side?
Listen,
an OnlyFans.
This isn't the camera Jay found.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
So we're
Wouldn't
using
that be an irony? Wouldn't that be an irony?
Yeah.
Remember that camera we lost a couple years
ago? There was a porno on it. Turns out.
Yeah, we lost a camera a couple years ago in California.
On that trip.
Holy crap. Damn, Jay found it.
That would be great.
Terrible.
What a amazing prank that would be.
You know what would be the worst though is now, we didn't have this issue when we were kids, but think about now. I'm sure some kid found like their parents' porn.
Oh,
some mom and pop.
Christ.
There's so much. Like I do. Like I am so glad that when we were younger,
we can go here.
Yeah.
Just wait until she's done.
This social media stuff was not out there.
Yeah.
Because I mean the reality is when you're young, you just do dumb stuff.
Yeah.
And 100%. Like when you're dumb, you just don't think.
And it shouldn't be recorded.
No, exactly. Yeah. Like I am so happy that the dumb shit I did is not on record. You'll never know. Nobody will ever know.
I don't want to know.
Nowadays, nowadays people do this shit. It's documented forever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine seeing crazy shit about your grandma? Because in the future, somebody's grandma's going to have an OnlyFans
film of her,
page. Like, in our OnlyFans page.
And that's what I mean is that
no, it's not okay.
a lot of moms have OnlyFans these days.
And teachers.
And teachers.
Oh, yes.
And that's a great blessing for the students. It is a blessing. Are you kidding me?
It's a blessing and a curse. Like,
it's no curse. No curse.
It depends, really,
100% win.
Have you seen all teachers?
Yeah, but only good
that's
teachers
No.
are going to start. Yeah.
No, they all do it.
I almost think
they all do it.
I almost think that you're onto something here. Instead of an OnlyFans, allteachers.com.
I bet it. Wait, Google that shit. It probably already exists.
All teachers.
I have to Google enough horrible
if
shit on fucking Noah's podcast. I ain't doing no more.
If they already,
I ain't looking up no more. The FBI's out my door.
Farmers only. They got the others. I bet you they got a teacher.
That's terrible. You can't even legally open that one. You can't. You will literally just get put on the watch list.
Dude, I know. That's how I have to be, bro.
Yeah.
Jay, type in teachers only.
And it better be on your computer.
Noah, yeah, it is. And Noah will be like, bring up the anatomy of a cock real quick. Come on, please.
And that's a Jay search forever.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro.
I gotta see the shooting load. I gotta see the shooting shaft.
Oh, God.
V-Dog says, can snakes be parthenogenic, and have you seen it?
Of course they can.
And
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, and we've had parthenogenic clutches. Yeah.
Lucy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lucy had a parthenogenic clutch. We've had other ones. So
What does that
certainly
even mean?
means that they reproduce without a male.
Oh.
Almost cloning.
Yeah, it's like a clone of theirself. Yeah.
With fertile eggs?
Yeah, with fertile babies even.
What
yeah.
the hell?
And there was actually, I think the one that was pretty famous was a couple years ago. There was a boa that was in a zoo for like 25 years alone.
Wow.
And she had a litter of babies.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
It's bigger in
Except-
amphibians.
Except that the behind the scenes is that one time the guy accidentally
Yeah,
put the
maybe.
boa in and then pulled it out, thought nobody
Oops.
knew.
Oops. But Komodo dragons are very prone to parthenogenesis too. You know, that's something that happens.
I think it's
'cause most
probably
zoos-
more prone to certain species.
Yeah, because
because
most zoos won't breed their Komodos,
How
but they
shitty
get
would that
eggs
be?
all the time. Yeah.
Imagine that. If that happened in humans, 25 years later, your ex-girlfriend gets pregnant from your baby, and now you have to pay child support for that thing.
Your high school
But
sweetheart.
I never touched her.
It's been 25 years.
The
Bitch,
DNA says different.
parthenogenesis.
Yeah. I ain't naming her Genesis. No way.
Hell no. Naming her Partho.
Partho.
Simple says, is there a rivalry between Mystic Mike and Jay the Edutainer?
Mystic
What did Mike do to spoil Jay's fun on the vlog a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Oh, I can answer that. You weren't there for that, Brian.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't.
What happened was that Jay was scared to touch Bowser on the nose.
Oh,
Right?
Well,
And that
should be.
Which should be. Yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah, should be. But Mike just did it, and he's like, why has Mike got to ruin everything, bro? Why would we even hire Mike? That's what it was.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. I didn't even
What
know
the
that story.
fuck?
They're dumb. I don't know.
Jesus
They've been friends before here,
Christ.
right?
Yeah,
You guys
actually,
have
we hired
and
Mystic
dumb
Mike
employees.
because of
Mystic
of Jay.
Mike? Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
Mystic Mike.
That's way better.
Ooh,
So much better.
Mystic Mike.
He's
He
making
literally
up names.
texted me
So
the
much
one
better.
day.
Oh, yeah.
This is Mystic Mike. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
He likes it.
He like,
I'm
Apparently.
Mystic Mac. Hi, y'all. Mystic Mac here.
I love him, though. He's
he's
so
a good
funny.
dude, man.
Kim says, egg time, egg time, egg time. Loving it, loving it. The Chuckawalla, too.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm
Mm.
excited for egg time too. Trust
We
me.
should get a chupacabra.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that'd be a
nice.
great addition to the
Yeah.
reptarium.
Do you know
Yeah.
what a chupacabra is?
Yeah.
You do?
It's a bloodsucker.
It's a
Goat sucker.
Goat bloodsucker.
Goat sucker.
Yeah.
And, you know, the
Fits in perfect.
The lore is that they would be on the goat nipple.
I think.
Oh,
the
wait, no,
neck-
that was a
I think it was a
snake.
neck. They would. That was a milk snake. That was a milk
Milk
snake.
That was a milk snake. Never mind.
Never mind about all that.
We already got that.
Got my facts mixed up. Next super.
Nipple lover.
Simple Man says, how was your new Easter dinner with the ribs?
Actually, it was
Ooh.
good.
It was really good.
That's a
It was
family
good.
tradition.
And
from
guess
now on.
what? And we're having more next year.
Next
'cause
year
there
we're
wasn't
sushi.
enough. Yeah.
I think that we've decided as a family that every holiday dinner now will have ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well, we
got to.
hadn't, but we're not opposed.
Yeah, I just, and I think
I
what
agree.
we talked about Easter is now it's like a free for all, right? It could be like ribs, hot dogs,
Yeah.
you know,
Pizza,
whatever.
Nobody
you know.
wants
That's
that.
smart. That's
Just
smart.
Sushi would be good.
Sushi
Easter
pizza.
sushi.
Piece
I'm
of
bringing
sushi.
different stuff. I think that's how it is. Bring whatever you feel like eating, right?
Yeah,
That would have
Yeah,
been
no more-
so bad.
I know.
But
all
it
year.
wasn't, so we're good.
no more. No more ham and stuff like that. You know, we're going.
I mean,
for-
the ones who want
Fuck
the
ham.
ham and cheesy potatoes can have them. We're just bringing other shit.
Yeah, we're just
Can
bringing
we
good stuff.
Can we ban ham?
No.
Ban it.
Some
ham?
people
I
want
don't
it,
Black
want
Betty
it.
band.
but the people who want it can
Ban
have
ham.
it.
Not
Shouldn't be
not
allowed.
even for Thanksgiving.
Shouldn't be allowed.
No
Ban
ham for
ham.
Thanksgiving.
Ban it.
No
Wow.
ham ever.
I think
Wow.
we can do better. As
Yeah,
a
you can join a
society.
different
What do you work-
religion,
yeah, what
and
do
then
you-
you're good.
What do you work for the Pork Association or what?
I don't
you
even
know,
think.
anti-pork?
I think we should get something else besides turkey too. I think
Really?
we should just start
No.
working on. I mean, as a society, we need to do better.
do better.
Be better.
Turducken.
Yeah,
No.
turducken would be sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Let's next super.
Right, I would get sick.
Little Bogus says, what good books have you been reading? Just
Oh.
bought a hammock and need some fresh
a
ideas.
bunch.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go
for
first,
Same.
Mom.
it. So go for it.
I
So
got a bunch.
I know Noah's been reading like crazy. Honestly, I have too. I joined a book club with Jade, so
Mhm.
I've really stepped up my game.
Mm.
One of my favorite authors is Kristen Hanna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And
yeah,
so-
that's my girl.
Yep, I just I just finished. I found it, I don't know, a few weeks ago. It's called Four Winds.
Okay.
Mm.
Caught me because it was like this thick,
Mm.
and I like her, and it was really good. Pretty much any of her books to me are amazing. I was just having this conversation with Jade because she's not your typical author. Say you're Nicholas Spark. I mean, I don't mind his books, but they're always going to be a romance. It's always going to be, you know what I mean? You always know the people are getting together.
Right.
Hers are more based on just random stories.
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of times it's
He
different.
did it again.
No,
I
I had
know.
a text come in. I had a
Every
text-
time I
He
talk.
did it
Every
again.
time I talk. But that's okay because I'm not talking to you.
No, I was.
He said no. I had a text come in.
I did.
On the podcast.
I wanted to make sure that it wasn't something from like Jay the Edutainer about the tour.
Whatever. Nobody cares.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
finish up.
So
Had a
anyways,
text come in.
It's true. Do
That's
you
what
want
I'm
to see
gonna
the
say.
text?
No.
Here, let me show you the
It
text.
shouldn't
Let me
matter.
show
so
you the
Noah,
text.
It
what
shouldn't
is
matter.
what are the good books you've read?
Well, this one's actually been great. I just started this a couple days ago. It's by Judy Gold. Yes, I can say that. When they come for the comedians, we're all in trouble. And it's basically just she's a 40+ year vet in the comedy world. So that one's great if you're into like the comedy scene. Also another one, just a real quick one. Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Yeah.
Astrophysics for People in a Hurry.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Finished that one like a week ago. And then I bought his Neil deGrasse Tyson Black Holes, and then Neil deGrasse Tyson something else about physics.
I've only read a little bit of the black holes one. I haven't read the whole
I
thing.
did. My
Those ones have
latest
been
one
good,
was
though.
Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham.
Smart.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah, real
It
good.
was a good one. It
Listen,
took a while.
You
It took
don't-
a while, but
You don't
twist.
read. It's okay.
Oh, you know what other
yeah,
one?
it's a total twist. You,
Totally
the
never
ending
expect-
throws you off, man.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, and it took me a while to get there.
Like, how did they get the ham green?
I know, that's, I,
and
I still
eggs,
don't know.
dude.
I still don't
never
know.
Food
understood
coloring.
that.
Now, is
I
it
still
green
don't-
eggs and regular ham?
No,
or
No,
green
green
eggs?
eggs.
It's all
green
green.
ham. Yeah,
Both are spoiled.
It's all good.
yeah. No, it's good.
One
it was a
other
good book,
last
though.
one.
It's a good book.
George Carlin's My Last Words.
Yeah.
That one's great because it's his whole life story summarized into like a couple hundred pages.
He's a legend.
Yeah, he's a
and-
legend.
So I don't know. It's just an
You've
interesting.
you've
life.
also read a few Stephen King ones because I know I wanted to grab the one.
Which one? I got Misery. I got The Body. I got Nightmares and Dreamscapes.
Yeah, that was the one
Yeah.
I want to read.
But
Yeah,
that
that's
one's
that
gonna
big thick
take-
one, right?
That one's like 1,000 pages.
I
so
know,
how
that's why I-
fast can you fucking read that?
I saw he
I can
just
read it
finished
pretty
another
fast.
book. I saw.
That's
I
what I
follow
like,
him on
the big
Twitter,
ones.
and he just said he was proud of like what he just finished.
Good. It's
So
always
that
good
guy's
when you're
prolific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is
always good when you're
prolific,
proud.
man. That guy. Okay.
John says, can't wait to come and see you all. I really look up to you. You can ask Max Strong. I used to work with him, and
Oh,
I
that's
would
awesome.
always talk about you all.
That's awesome. Max is good. I
Thank
was
you.
literally just
Miss
going
that
back and
dude.
forth with Max yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it
he
was
just bought
weird.
a.
We got used to seeing him like almost
yeah,
every week.
What
yeah.
happened?
He just bought a
COVID.
Oh, yeah.
FPV drone.
No way, really?
Yeah, yeah. But he bought the DJI one.
Dude, honestly, it's funny. At first, when I seen it, I was like, I don't really like this thing. It looks kind of like whatever,
Yeah,
beginner.
clunky. Yeah.
But dude, the motion controller that they came out with, like you put it in your hand, and when you actually move your hand, the drone moves with it, like a miniature movement.
Well, I think
That's
it's
cool.
like it sounds like it's maybe a little bit more of the beginner FPV,
Yep.
but that's what he said. And then he said he had someone that was going to make him like a full on one, a quad one when he got good at it.
comfortable.
So
yeah.
I was like, let me know what you got going on because we definitely need to get into
Yeah,
that.
they're pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
No. There would be so many shots that would do like you could do a sick football scene where you have like the quarterback throwing a football,
Right.
but the football is the FPV drone. You know
Right.
what I mean?
I think it could be so much of everything. I just think for us, I mean, even like flying through the reptarium, flying in the door, out the door,
They're
you
so
know,
small.
You
Like
could do
you-
shots
you know,
like
just like shoom, 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 you know, all over the
Yeah.
place. It'd be so
So
super
sick,
so
yeah.
sick, you know.
B Dub says, "Hey
B-Dub.
guys, got my Reptarium
What's up,
shirt
B?
and coloring book.
Oh, thank you so
What's
much.
up?
That's awesome. I
Make
hope
sure you
that
tag Brian on Instagram when you
tag
color it.
Tag me when you color it. I've started to get more and more books. You know, people have been sending pictures. It's cool. It's
Are
cool
they
to
doing
see.
a good job?
Uh,
Do they
everyone
suck?
I have seen has been really good.
Okay.
You
no.
know,
Are
so
you
it's been
lying or is that true?
No, no, it's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
In the lines.
Okay.
Well, then they're fucking up.
Future
Picasso.
Reptarium employee says, for love, also, I wouldn't be biased to Lori collecting some egg clutches. Also
That is
loved
smart.
everyone's answer, and I
agree.
believe you, Noah. Plus, cuddling is the best.
Thank
I
you,
see
brother.
that. Yeah.
It is true. I don't know why they're not admitting it on air, but we do.
Yeah.
We do spoon.
Yes. Every night.
Let
For
roses
hours.
burn.
Rose Bird says, oh, okay, so this is what she was saying before. She said, who said that? What camera? LOL, I would never cut your artwork. I'd take it and frame it all. So when she was saying, why are you giving away my secrets, it was about the bug, the
Yeah.
camera and
Oh,
microphone.
the
and
camera and the
Ah.
bug. Yeah,
Now
I
it makes
gotcha.
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, we're slow.
Sometimes
I'm sorry.
it's slow.
Yeah,
it's hard with sometimes the
could
super
just-
chats are so much further away from what we're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
you just going. We're going so far.
Oh, Heidi's in the building.
What's
Heidi,
up,
what's
Heidi?
up,
Glad
Heidi?
you're
Says, go hit
okay.
that like button. Sending love from South Africa. Can't wait to see you all again.
Still
Yeah,
throwing-
Hit that
Heidi
like
said
button.
she was traveling. I thought
Where?
she said she was traveling today.
Oh, really?
Just
Durban?
like no, not to Durban, the other way I think. But she was doing some
What?
job.
You know, South African lingo over
Yeah,
here. You know
exactly.
what I
Which
mean?
part of the crew?
Ironically enough, the conversation was it's a 6-hour drive, but nothing like the drive to Durban.
Damn, son.
Can we rail this in?